Well, hello and welcome back to the GSX750 project. Appreciate it probably doesn't look that different to how it was last time you saw it, but there's quite a lot going on. So the bodywork is now off with the painters, so that'll be back in the next week or so. And if we come over here, we've got a big box full of stuff that I just want to get on the bike. New lap timer, what excited. Grips, need to replace those. Foot pegs, gonna do a replacement. Just break reservoir bracket. Paddock stand bobbins, things like that. So just get all of this on. So when the bodywork comes back, this thing is basically gonna be ready to rock and roll. So if you have a little look around, you see down here, hopefully you can see that, the paddock stand bobbin took a whack, this foot peg took a whack, this grip is just a little bit knackered, I've changed that. So nothing difficult, but just want to get it all done. So when the bodywork comes back, it's good to go. Probably top up the coolant as well. Stick the exhaust on. Might even run it up at the end of this video. Whee. Alrighty, new paddock stand bobbins on. Now, take this off. Try and do it without taking the whole assembly off. It's a 13. Okay. So, let's take this off. Easy, easy, easy. Little dab of Loctite. She goes. Brilliant. Got replacement foot pegs. Paddock stand bobbins done. New grip here, but I've just noticed it's so annoying. The bottom button. Just trying to get this a bit better. Because I've just noticed the bottom button on here is split. I think it still works. I'm not going to replace that because it's just ridiculous. Ridiculous money, but hey ho, never mind. Just another thing, isn't it? Yeah, making progress. Alright, next job. Next job. Okay, so the next job is going to be the brakes. And we've got to, you see this bracket, reservoir bracket has bent. That needs changing. And then the hose kind of came off for a little bit. So I'm just going to bleed it up and make sure that it's nice and pressurized. But yeah, replace the bracket and then we'll sort that out, I think. That's the goal. Alright, so new brackets on, caps off. Because the hose came off a little bit, I just want to bleed it up and make sure it's okay. So, I've got a spanner, got a tube, tube's going to the bucket. Give it a go, probably just switch over to the other camera to do a POV, I guess. Right, here we go. So this is my process, it's pretty straightforward really. I'm just going to put a bit of pressure on and release the nipple. Got some bubbles coming through. Here we go. Bit of pressure. The pressure does feel really good. So, just concerned that the nipple took a knock. but we'll be okay. So anyway, bit of pressure, some bubbles. Level in there is still good. I think one more go just to get. Yeah, okay, fine. It's like that was in the bleed nipple, which is weird. Okay, anyway, that's done now. So I'll put the cap back on. Good. 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 Exhaust is back on, and it's the loud one. We'll fire that up in a minute. Brake's done. Exhaust is done. Tidied up a few little bits down here with cable ties and things. Get them out of the way. I think we're now going to try and address the lap timer. Could read the manual, I suppose, but let's just see. Let's just see what we get to, or where we get to with it. That timer is on. All the bits are replaced. Kids out there playing. So, positive comes around here. Positive, negative goes to negative. Run the cables under the fuel tank under here. And we've got the accessible doodah there if you want it. And then up here, mounted there. Do need to go to B&Q and get a bolt. Anyway, should we fire it up? I think we should fire it up. Let's try it. Okay. So, right, let me see here. Turn it on. Get the right angle. There we go. Perfect. Right, that all works. Right. Fuel pump on. Oh yeah. It sounds so good. So, totally appreciate that might have been a little bit of a dull one. Just, I think, the nature of these projects really, it's not always great big new stuff like the bodywork. It's all these like annoying little things. There's still little bits and bobs that need doing, but it's good to get them all done. So now when the bodywork comes back, this bike is completely ready for it, which, yeah, should be good. Quite looking forward to riding it again. But thank you so much for watching. Hope you've liked it. If you do, please give it a like, subscribe, all the rest of it. The next video should be the grand reveal. Anyway, thanks very much and have a great day.